But even beasts can break. A car crash shattered his football dreams, broken jaw, hand, internal injuries. And in a drunken haze, he walked into a tattoo shop and inked a symbol of pain right on his chest. A massive sword tattoo runs from Brock's gut to his throat.
Why?
Because that's how life felt, like a blade pressed to his neck. He inked that pain to remember it, and to never let it win again. His chest also bears a demon head and the words, "Kill them all."
Dark. Raw.
Real. After the car crash ended his football dreams, Brock didn't slow down. He stormed into UFC, tore through legends, and became heavyweight champion. Experts said he wasn't ready. He proved them all wrong. He changed MMA forever, but even monsters bleed. A life-threatening illness struck, and Brock, unbeaten in spirit, lost his title to Cain Velasquez. But even in defeat, he remained a warrior. Because Brock Lesnar doesn't follow limits. He breaks them. Brock Lesnar is a man who doesn't follow anyone's rules. Whether it's WWE or UFC, he always played by his own terms. He beat legends like Mark Hunt despite doping allegations, and when Conor McGregor mocked him, Brock fired back, "I take shits bigger than that kid." In WWE, he had fewer matches but got paid more, even breaking The Undertaker's legendary WrestleMania streak. Backstage, he was aggressive. He disrespected Dean Ambrose, smashed Randy Orton's head open at SummerSlam 2016, and nearly fought Chris Jericho after the match. After WrestleMania 34, he threw the title at Vince McMahon out of frustration, and only his wife Sable could calm him down. He's obsessed with hunting, has had run-ins with the law, and follows a strict conservative lifestyle as a proud Republican. Brock Lesnar isn't just a fighter, he's a savage who lives by his own code. Brock Lesnar isn't playing a role. What you see in WWE, that's the real him. Cold, intense, and brutally honest. Friends call him funny and loyal. Enemies call him terrifying. As his roommate Shelton Benjamin once said, "Brock is not acting, Brock is Brock." Born in the quiet town of Webster, South Dakota, Brock grew up on a ranch. Bullied as a kid, he was once weak and skinny, nicknamed Broccoli. But by 14, he transformed. Farm work made him strong. He trained obsessively, craved power, and became unbeatable. Wrestling wasn't a sport to him, it was war. At 17, he joined the military but was disqualified due to color blindness. After quitting, he drifted, until wrestling pulled him back. At University of Minnesota, he became NCAA champion in 2000. WWE saw a star. They offered him $250,000 just to train. He became the next big thing. Raw power, unstoppable will. But now, his career may be over. Brock is allegedly linked to WWE's CEO Vince McMahon's misconduct scandal. Rumors suggest women were supplied to him. Nothing is confirmed, but the fallout is real. Built like a tank, Brock Lesnar was called a once-in-a-century talent. WWE scouts believed he was sent by God himself. Vince McMahon pushed him harder than anyone before, making him champion early, the face of WWE. But the spotlight came with a cost. The endless travel, constant crowds, and non-stop interviews crushed him. Brock isn't a people person. He's an introvert who just wants silence. His life became a blur of flights, fights, and fake smiles. Behind the scenes, he was burning out. Alcohol, painkillers, and anger took over. He clashed with co-workers, even slamming Kurt Hennig into an airplane door mid-flight. WWE realized the truth. Brock Lesnar was perfect for the ring, but not for public life. Vince McMahon needed a hero. He found that in John Cena. Brock. He walked away. After quitting WWE, Brock signed a deal not to wrestle until 2010. He didn't care. He broke it, moved to Japan, and won the IWGP Heavyweight title in his first match. But respect. He didn't give it. In 2006, he fought Shinsuke Nakamura, who later cried backstage. Nakamura said Brock disrespected Japanese wrestlers and had no love for the sport. He was right. Brock wasn't in it for passion. He was angry, lost, and figuring life out. He's always been explosive, on the field, in the ring, or anywhere else. During NFL training, he suplexed an opponent mid-play just for insulting a teammate. That's Brock. No filter, no fear.